As pop star Olly Murs prepares for Saturday's Voice final, he can still remember vividly his own big singing contest showdown 9 years ago when he took on Joe McElderry on the X Factor in front of millions and lost. "All I remember is losing and feeling really upset.If anything, though, that was where it all really started for me. After all the crying I just thought, right, I need to go out and prove that I'm bigger and better than anyone else. I need to win in music.I need to get a No.1 single. I need to get a No.1 album. But I did it one step at a time. That's kind of how I've lived my life and my career since." Now boasting over 10 million record sales worldwide, he'll be sharing that advice with his Team Murs finalist if they fall at the last fence. So which of his fellow coaches is his biggest rival for this year's crown? Will.i.am seems to be more of a threat.But it's not always the contestant out in front who wins, explains Olly. Someone can come in at the last minute. When I did X Factor, Joe wasn't the favorite until the last few weeks. At the start of the live shows, it was between me, Stacey Solomon, Danyl Johnson and a few others. Joe wasn't even being considered. So I'm hoping that one of my contestants can do that. Having sailed through his first series on The Voice UK, Olly is well aware that not everyone was convinced he had what it takes to be a coach. "I'm sure there will always be doubters saying, why is he doing it? He can't do that job," he says. "At first I did think, what am I going to say? It is quite daunting judging someone who has stood in front of you. But fortunately it all fell into place and I think I've done a good job. In fact, he's enjoyed it so much that he refuses to tune into any other TV talent contest. There's only one singing show I watch, and that's The Voice. They pay my wages, and he's keen to return for a second series. I'd love to come back next year," he says, without a moment's hesitation. "I don't want to play cat and mouse and say, well, maybe. If they want me back then I'd sign tomorrow. Don't know what to watch tonight? Get your daily guide to what's on TV from The Sun online."